Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a hiccup. How's it going? It's good to be streaming again. You know, I enjoy it a lot. I really do enjoy streaming. So, yeah. Got my tea as per the usual. And, we're just gonna wait for a few more people to show up here. I'm gonna toss it out on my Discord and Instagram that I am live real quick. While we wait for people. Hey, I'm doing pretty good actually. I've made proper progress on a few things. We will definitely be addressing the elephant in the room tonight, which is, you know, trailers and wheels. That's definitely going to be a hot topic of conversation. I know a lot of people are going to want to talk about, and I will be explaining plenty about that. Let me do a quick post to the old Instagram, and then we'll get going. Alright. So, how are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Do I use a pastel filter for my stream? No. It's just my really terrible laptop camera. That's what it is. So, always takes a quick minute for me to like get into the groove of like streaming. But, yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, grab my stuff. Let's see, where did it all go? I used it for the thumbnail and then it disappeared, you know. Pop this open. So, last weekend, I streamed as well, and we did a couple motor rebuilds, or we did one and got, you know, part way through these two. And I said I was going to order some brushes, which I did do. I did end up with brushes. So yeah, I'm going to be sticking those in tonight, putting these guys back in the vehicles they belong in pretty much. Let's see, is there anything else I need out of here? I don't know. Here, okay, let's see, let's do this. Let's put the tea there, because tea's important. Skip that to there. There we go. That works. Okay, now where did that stuff just go? So I actually got a ton of brushes. This is actually pretty much all motor brushes right here. This is a couple things we're putting on the Landie tonight. Some bullet connectors that I picked up. And then the rest of these are brushes. They're actually all brushes, so I didn't have any. Hey, how's it going from New Mexico? But, yeah. Got basically tons of brushes. Gonna put a couple of them in these motors. There we go. And the rest I'm just gonna hang on to because I literally don't have any in this box and I need to have some in here, so that will work hopefully fantastically. Hopefully me restarting the stream didn't actually tank it, because that would be really bad. YouTube, you know, with like its algorithms and nonsense, it sucks. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, let's start, I guess, with the Holmes motor. And you know, I grabbed... Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. But yikes, 119. Oh yeah, that's right, you're across the pond, aren't you? So I snagged this box out of the trash at work, and someone was throwing it away. I guess there was probably a tool in it or something. And, thank you. And, you know, like, it's a great little metal box. It had some foam in it. I took the foam out and cleaned it, but I was wondering, would it fit motors in? And the answer is... Let's see, what's the answer here? Nope. Man, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Canada. Oh, very cool. I don't think I've had anybody on my streams from Canada before, unless you've watched in the past, which would have been super awesome, of course. But I don't know, I'm gonna have to find another use for this box. Maybe I'll build a toolkit and put a toolkit in here. You know, put like screws, rod ends, drivers, cross wrench, you know, the usual kind of stuff in here. And then put this in my bag whenever I go out crawling or whatnot, you know? I think that could actually be pretty cool. Alright, sweet, got 9 people watching. That is fantastic that it didn't tank too bad. So, for those just joining in, finishing up last week's motor rebuilds, got a fat stack of brushes. These are all brushes. These are literally all motor brushes. Of all different varieties. We've got Holmes silver stand-up brushes, Holmes soft copper brushes, got Trinity P94 brushes, we've got lay-down serrated soft copper touring brushes, we've got XXX stand-up brushes. Those are, I think these XXX stand-ups are comparable to the Holmes Hobby silver stand-ups, so I think they're like a long life kind of thing. What else do I have in here? XXX stand-up, serrated touring. I had another version, I don't know. I got 4 different kinds in here. P94, XXX, serrated touring. Oh, XXX P94. There we go, that was the other one. And these are actually dual shunt brushes. Yeah, I think the dual shunts actually carry more current. Or something like that. That would be my guess, at least. Yeah, but for the Holmes motor, we're gonna go for... Okay, so actually, looking at this, on the positive side, the brush is almost completely gone. So I think I might actually split a pack of these. So I think I'm gonna probably put a soft copper brush on the negative side, or just use the one that's still here because there's still enough there. And then put a harder silver brush on the positive side. Dual shunt, so basically instead of one wire being attached to the brush, there's 2. So I would guess it just basically allows for higher current transfer. That's my guess anyways. Okay. So, these are gonna get organized in here later. OMG, really? You mean these are all brushes? 'Cause yeah. good. I'm glad you are enjoying it. Always glad. Some show, better material, better flow. Okay. Works for me, whatever you guys like. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with... Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a hard silver one on this side. Because I'm going to Crawl for a Cure next weekend. If you guys are gonna be there, like, try and find me, and if you see me, like, come say hi. Because I want to meet as many of you guys as I can. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that for sure. And because it's kind of an endurance type crawling event, not really endurance, but like, you know, I'm running my truck all day, and I don't know that I'm actually going to be taking my Galanda, which is right there. I don't think I'm actually going to be taking that because if you were here last weekend, I dropped this earlier and it shoved the pinion on really far and dented the floor, you know, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not going to talk about that. But, yeah, if you're here last weekend, I was talking about the, like, knuckle being, messed up. Okay, good. And, so yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna take that, but I might anyway for the show and shine, because that truck, plus my SCX-10 on my trailer, is, like... I don't know. I think it's like top tier show and shine material. But I don't know. Yes, quick question. What have you got for me? I will take any questions and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Why does your volcano brushless keep breaking dog bones? Let's see, I don't. What brand is that? Like, so also, where is it breaking? Is it breaking the? Is it breaking like the little like cross bit here at the end of the dog bone, or is it like breaking it in the middle? Because that would also be good to know. Because, you know, I don't know, different variables might lead to different causes and whatnot. You know, I'm gonna have to break these in. Didn't I say I was gonna align these too? Oh yeah. Okay. Forgot about that. Forgot I still had to align these actually. Yeah, actually front and rear too. Because if it's rear, the rear axles, like the rear of pretty much any vehicle, even full size, generally has a lot more load under it. Red Cat, okay. Not familiar with it, but you know, it's alright. It's breaking front ones. Steering angle? Have you lifted the suspension up? Those would be my two first things that might be, that would, what am I trying to say here? That could potentially pose problems is like if you've got too much angle on it and you've got, yeah, too much steering. Jesse, yes, that's what I was thinking as well. But also if you put longer shocks on it, that'll also do the same thing as too much steering pretty much, because it just increases the angles that it's operating at. Alright, this needs to come off now. Let's see, right on the right, and I was running 6 degree that way. Okay. Yeah. Yep, that's about right. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so there's gonna be those in there. Let's see, what do I need? I need my tweezers. My brush hood tool. Someone else was telling me I needed a brush hood alignment tool in my latest video. I have one. I got one right here. And this will do the normal brushes, like the normal rectangular ones, but this will also do P94 brushes, which I think are also rectangular, but they're like less rectangle-y, if you know what I mean. If that's even a thing, less rectangle brushes. Alright, let's get the pinion off of here. Yeah, that's also a good option, is run universals. If your main issue is indeed steering, or like too much angle in your driveline, basically. Okay, good. I'm gonna put this right. No, nope, that's a bad choice because I'm gonna dump it everywhere. And I also need motor shaft. Pop this on here. Right on the right. Yep, that's about right. And then put this in here. Oh wait, gotta take the springs out first. And that was the red one on the right of me. Whenever I rebuild motors, I always reference the red wire to my right, because it just seems like a reasonable way to remember things. I don't know. Might be just me. Huh, interesting. Oh, okay. Let's get these guys loosened up. Yeah. Loosen that. Loosen this. Tool in. No, that's the wrong size. This one. Yeah. And put the motor shaft down the middle. Basically what this does is it just makes sure that your brush hoods are perfectly perpendicular to the motor shaft, because you want your brushes aligned like bang on in the center of the armature. So that's basically what I'm doing here. So you stick the tool through both brush hoods. These are the brush hoods on either side here that the wires are attached to. And then you put the motor shaft in, and oh, yeah, okay. I'm like, wait. And that just makes sure everything is aligned properly, and then you just tighten them back down. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and replace this brush, because it is Roasted Toasted Ruby Tuesdays. Yeah, silver. Put silver on the positive side. There's my knife. Here it is. How are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to this weekend? Because here it's actually been a little bit overcast, aka smoky, but yeah, what have you guys been doing? RC related or not, you know, whatever, one way or another. You've been going out RCing, or just, you know, wrenching, or you got any new builds going or anything like that? You know, I want to know. I want to see what you guys are up to. As soon as someone brings it up, I will talk about my little business idea that got revealed a couple days ago. If you want. Whatever. Moving. Nice. Where are you moving to and from? Or like, are you moving states or countries or planets? I mean, I don't know. That one. Yeah, we'll leave that. Okay. And we'll snip this. Snip that down. Go ahead and check the old spring posts as well. Might as well do that while they're off. The reason I had to restart the stream earlier was, I guess, something was wrong with the music I was playing. I don't know. Man. I'm not with it today. Not with it. But that's alright. Okay, cool. husband and I went out and basked with our UDR and two-wheel drive wrestler and slash 4x4. Very nice. That sounds like an awesome day, actually. The UDRs are super cool. I wish I could get one. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to. Which I know, might disappoint some of you guys, but it is what it is. Okay. Do we need to do anything else to this before I put it back in? I don't think so. Oh, awesome. It sounds like a lot of fun, actually. TTO1. That's TTO1. That's not the touring car. That's the oh no, TTO1? Yeah, no, that is the touring car, right? Because it's the CCO1 that's the crawler. Is that right? Or am I messing things up? I don't remember. What? Did my... Really? Wait. Oh, no, okay. I guess it's fine. Whatever. I guess it must just be on my end. I was thinking that, like, all of a sudden you guys couldn't do super chats for some reason because of the music. I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense, but, I don't know. I'm watching on my phone, and I guess it's fine, actually. Because I got the little, like, super chat symbol, so... all good, I guess. Went to a wedding, ordered some CI dual stages and Proline shots. Very nice. What are you gonna, what rig are you putting them on? I'd like to know. Ah, waiting for some shock oil. Speaking of shocks, actually, I don't know if you guys are on my Instagram or not, but my dad, he's working on his, I don't really know what it is anymore. It's got Wraith axles, but he made a custom chassis for it, machined some bumpers and stuff like that, and he switched shocks from these Proline Power Strokes, and he's like, hey, do you want these? I'm not going to use them anymore because I don't like them. I was like, well, yeah, of course I'd like them. They're Power Strokes. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what he didn't like about them. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I think he didn't like that there weren't, like, eyelets or, like, the ball ends in the top of the shock. I think that's what he didn't like about him. But I was like, you could literally just, like, if you really wanted to do that, you could literally just, like, cut the top off and cap mod it. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Ooh, 1.9 Wraith. You know, 1.9 Wraiths actually just, in general, look super trick. Like, I think they can kind of be tricky to pull off just right, but, like, the people that do, oh, they look so good. Like, they actually look really good. Okay, I'm gonna have to run this and break it in a bit, but I don't know. I know I should, kind of lazy, and I don't really feel like having a motor running in the background of my stream for 5 minutes, but I should do it. And you know me, I am Miss Brushed Motor person. I don't know. Okay, you guys, I've got a task for you guys. You guys need to make up a nickname for me around brushed motors because of how much I am, like, obsessed with brushed motors. And, you know, I got a whole freaking motor case. I've got, these are all brushes. Probably way too many, more than I'll ever need. But hey, I've got them, so. And they were cheap, too. Like, there was a sale. Most of these were, like, half off on Trinity. Because, like, literally nobody uses brushed motors anymore. So I was like, ooh, yes, please. Snag them up real fast. Let's see. Running high altitude performance. Nice, nice. You know, I hear people are really digging the revolvers right now. Brush addicted, Brushy McBrush face. Oh man, here we go again, I guess. What was it last week? It was Oreos or something, wasn't it? Wait, where'd that other brush go? Uh-oh, where did I go with it? Boy. Oh, here it is. Okay. I have to sort these in a minute. It's gonna be fun. Right. Oh, wrong motor. Huh. This one. Yeah. You know what? I wonder. Hang on. I'm gonna check the spring tension on these real fast. I'm curious. This one's a 3. What's this one? I don't know. Hard to tell. Oh yeah, no. Okay, this is cool. So the positive side brush on this motor is actually stronger than the negative side brush. Of course, that may just be my imagination. But I think that's the case, and that's probably why this brush wore out faster. And it's actually common that you'll have a stronger spring on the positive side because, you know, honestly, I don't remember why, but, you know. Oreos, dude, Oreos are so good. Are these silver ones? What does the face of them look like? Okay, they're not serrated, so... You know what I might do? Actually, yeah, you know what I think I might do is I might actually put this in. Get the pinion mesh set, but then break these in maybe tomorrow or something, so I don't have to do it on stream, because, you know, I don't really want to have a motor running for 5 minutes, or 2 motors for that matter. Actually, I need to break in the other one too, so at least I don't run a cover. Do I? Wait, do I run a cover? I don't know, whatever. If I do, I'll leave it off. What kind of tea am I drinking? I am drinking, cramming, I don't remember. It's Taylor's. Yeah. Taylor's? Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. That is the kind of tea that I like. It's very good. Very, what's the word? Very sophisticated flavor. How's the Jeep? Well, I actually worked on that today, so I figure I'll give you guys an update on that. The Jeep, okay, this one's good to go. Hey, how's it going, Jamie and Tracy? The Jeep, I worked on today. I got that stud halfway out. I welded a nut on there, and I got it to unthread a little ways, but like half of it got stuck still in the chassis, so I'm gonna have to just drill it out because let's see, what am I saying? What was I saying? So I used the impact to get it like halfway out, and then it just started spinning in there, so I just cut it off with a angle grinder, and then like there's still part of it in the hole, so I'm gonna drill that out, hammer it out. I don't know. I figured cutting it might have worked because like why did I think cutting it would work? God, I'm really losing my train of thought right now. Thought cutting it would work because uh-oh. Oh no. This is not good. Where's the other spring? Wait. Oh crap, this isn't good. Oh, whew. It's in here. Thank God. Yes, hit the like button. Do it. I dare you. Here, I'll even do it on my phone. Boom. First like. Look at that. Hey, if Jolly Ranchers and Dum Dums are what it takes, then that's what it takes. This would have been the right one. What did you miss? Not much. I think we're trying to get an Oreo joke going, like we did last week. Yeah, I mean, new bolt, red Loctite, that's probably not far off of what I might end up doing. Kind of have to see. You know what? Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to replace it. These are crooked. Let's see here. What do I do? Do I leave it or replace it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'll break these in tomorrow. Okay, that's just super loose in there. I don't like that. On the products I want to sell. Okay, perfect. Someone brought it up. So, it's going all right. You know, I haven't decided to actually sell anything yet. I want to because I see that there's a market for the things that I make. And Oreo cream cheese balls. Okay. I mean, I guess you do you. Yeah, you know, I see an opportunity to make some money, and I think that there's a lot of people that want the custom stuff that I do, so I want to give back to all my viewers, really, is what I want to do. And so I don't know. I'm still on the fence because I don't want to get in over my head. I really don't want to end up biting off more than I can chew with that, because yeah, I don't know. So my thinking on that currently is that, God, my train of thought is not here tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's decide, are we going to replace this brush or are we going to try and run it? That is the negative side. Let's see. God, I cannot think or focus right now. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go off of chat because that's where my head is right now. So, okay, so Oreo cream cheese balls. Gotten that taken care of. Use some kind of magnet to hold down the metal stuff. Yeah, you know, I mean, I've got this nice CowerC pit mat, and I've been using that for a while, and I really like it. That's usually what I use. RC Conference Live. Yeah, I would totally do that. That would be awesome. I'd love to do that. If you want to put, I don't know, somewhere, like an email in the chat that I can email you at, or you can comment on one of my videos, or Instagram, you know, whatever. Just hit me up. Oreo cream cheese ball. It's just like Oreo cheesecake. Well, okay, I guess I could see that. I could see that. There's a market for those trailers you talked about, and yeah, it could be a full-time deal. I mean, it could totally be a full-time deal. I'm worried because I work a normal job. It's part-time, but still. And I just don't want to get in over my head. So what I'm thinking about doing is I think I'm going to have like a 1-week time slot. I'm going to put the things up for sale on Etsy, order what you want, and then it's going to shut down, and I'm going to make everything. It's probably going to be a 1 to 2 month lead time. I'm going to warn you guys, because I'm one person. It's a lot of work. I don't know how many orders I'm going to get. It's going to be a ton of work. I'm not putting out any dates. I'm not going to agree to any timelines. I'm not going to agree to any dates. There's still so much that I actually have to do in order to like prep for that, because I'm gonna include stickers with everything, so I need to actually like get stickers made, so I have to like learn how to do that. You know, I need to, there's just a whole slew of things that I need to get ready before I can actually put up anything live. I need to do like test stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm still kind of deciding. I may just do a limited quantity, like there will, like the maximum that can be ordered is 10 or something, and then, you know, if those sell out in a couple days, then that's it. Then that's all that it's gonna be for one run. So, yeah. Cheesecake. Yep. Honestly, I love cheesecake. Unfortunately, I've had to stop eating dairy in like a year and a half ago, I think, because my doctor was like, yo, it's like actually messing me up, because like I was having some issues and yada yada. So I don't eat dairy, which is a bummer because I like cheesecake. Cheesecake is very good. Your trailer build is actually what inspired the one that I built. Based on the videos, I'd say quality of yours would be worth the price, whatever it may be. Thank you. It's good to know. Trailer rocks. Thank you. What does it look like? I will, I will show you. It's hanging on my wall right now. Let me grab it. Boom. Trailer. That is, you know, this is my beauty. I love, let's not spill my tea. That would be very bad. I freaking love this thing. Yeah, this thing's just gorgeous. I love it. So the trailers that I sell, there's gonna be no lights, because that would almost double the cost. Lighting on this thing took so long. I spent like 3 whole days doing lights on this, and it's hard. It's really, really hard. Also, it's not gonna come with wheels and tires, because I figure the people that want to put on their own wheels and tires, they can just do that. Like, there's no sense in me, like, putting wheels and tires with it, because I would literally just be charging you guys exactly what it would be to just go buy them yourself. So it, like, for me to buy them and then give them, that doesn't make any sense. Plus, then that's like an extra thing for me to do, like if someone wants it with wheels or without wheels, you know, that's not, I don't want to have too many options. The only options that there are really gonna be is powder coated and assembled, you know, fully put together, minus wheels and tires, basically like a kit. And then not powder coated and just raw, because I know some people want to, you know, paint it their own way, and powder coating is expensive. It's like, I think I got quoted $150 to powder coat this. They actually did the job for me for free because they thought that it was so cool, and I was so young at the time that they were just flabbergasted that I built this. So they actually did the job for me for free, which was so kind of them, but they quoted me $150. So, I mean, that's kind of a lot, and I know some people are going to be like, oh yeah, let's totally get this thing powder coated, and they're going to be all gung-ho about it, but other people are going to be like, yo, that is totally not worth it, because I could spend, you know, $20 on spray paint and do it myself in my own color. You know, I can put on my own custom, you know, you can put stars or stripes or whatever the hell you want, and, you know, yeah, I figured that was kind of a good in-between, and it's not a whole lot of extra work for me either, because it's literally just build all the trailers, take half of them to get powder coated, the other half just ship them out, you know, like, it's not a ton of extra work. So, yeah, that's that. Whew, that's a lot of talking. I need to sip my old tea here. I know, it is a shame that I had to stop eating dairy, because I love cheese, I love lasagna, I love, like, ice cream. Oh, I found this really good non-dairy ice cream. If there are any people out there that are, like, non-dairy, lactose intolerant, vegan, also I believe it's vegan. It is called Oatly, O-A-T-L-Y ice cream, and it is so good. Like, hands down, if you gave it to someone that, like, didn't know it was non-dairy, they would not be able to tell. It was delicious. I will put it in the chat, actually, so if any of you guys are lactose intolerant or vegan, I think it's also gluten-free. I don't know, I would check on that though. Let me see, O-A-T, Oatly ice cream. There we go. If any of you guys, yeah, I already said that. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat myself. So, that's that. Super good. Thank you. Yeah, no, I may have to get help doing them in the future. I don't know how many runs I'm actually going to do. It may just be a single run. If it's just like, holy crap, so many people want them, it's probably going to be a one-time run, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens on it. You're going to build a gooseneck for your rigs? Nice, yeah. Definitely. Trailer kit? That's basically what the unpowder coated version is gonna be. It's gonna be, you're gonna get it, it's gonna be all in pieces, and you're gonna put it together yourself, basically. It's gonna have all the hardware and stuff, and the deck is already gonna be glued together, but basically you just have to screw everything in, put the axles in, put the pins in, the hexes, all that stuff. So that's gonna be kind of the builder's version, and then, even with the powder coated one, I am going to ship it with the axles detached so that they don't get damaged or anything. So, yeah, that's the plan there. I'm not going to sell chassis. I decided I'm just going to stick with like a couple things. I'm not going to go crazy yet. So, no chassis this time around, but maybe in the future. And then, okay, so then also trailer axles, that was the other thing. I'm gonna sell singles of those, because if you want a pair, just buy two. I would literally just double the price. There's, like, it's not like it's gonna be any more expensive to buy two singles as opposed to a pair. Like, I wouldn't price it that way, so if you want 2 axles, if you want 6 axles, just buy 6 or 7 or whatever, you know, like, that's simplicity. Then there'll be 2 options for that, I'm thinking. Alright, have a good night. I'm gonna do raw axles, not powder coated, with extended mounts on them. So basically all you have to do is drill the holes in the mounts for your leaf springs and then grind them down and paint the axle if you want. And then there'll be a powder coated version which will be drilled and tapped for the go on to 2 leaf springs. So that's gonna be what it is. You build your own parts for your own trailers? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of making my own shackles, but I was like, it's a lot of extra work. and not that I'm lazy, it's just like, you know, you gotta stop somewhere. I don't have infinite time. I mean, if I wasn't working, I'd probably be a little more gung-ho on this, but, you know. Okay, let's make a decision. Are we replacing these or not? Reasons to replace these. Brushes have been worn in very crooked. And I don't want to ruin the fresh calm that's in there. Because this is it's probably on its last life, I don't want to ruin it. Reasons not to replace them. There's still brush life left in these. And I don't want to go get my soldering stuff. We're going to replace them because I am brush crazy and, you know, I'm all about my brush motors and taking care of them, so. You know what, I'm going to write on my list for tomorrow to break in these motors. Motor break-in. Alright. Guys, this is literally all the stuff that I had to do this weekend. Legit. Like, so much stuff. Bolt-up drive shaft, that is done. Oh yeah, I've got the drive shaft on my Jeep bolted up. Which was pretty good. And I actually had to drill out the holes in the yoke because for some reason the U-bolts that I got, they didn't actually fit in the holes. I don't know why. I don't know. I think I was missing something. I had to like squeeze them a little bit to get them to fit. It's kind of weird, but it's all good. It's all solid. Everything's tight. I'm good to go. Remove stud. That's like half done. And then what else do I have to do? Nope, didn't get to any of that stuff yet. Dang, so much stuff. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna cross that off even though I haven't done it because, you know, whatever. And tonight I need to look into some rivet nuts and some grade 8 bolts and get those ordered. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do after the stream. Okay. And tomorrow we'll break in the motor. Maybe start getting the truss. Crazy brush girl. Yeah? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah. I need a nickname, guys. That is your task. You need a nickname. So good. Okay. Let me grab my soldering garbage and we'll pop these off. Get some new ones on there and they should be all good. Soldering iron, and let's see. Okay, I think this is all I need. And you know what? That box kind of in the way, but it's gonna stay there, so whatever. Use trail axles? Well, stay tuned to my channel, keep an eye out. If I decide to sell them, then you can pick up a set for sure. I think I already mentioned, but I will be selling, or not selling, but like I'm gonna include stickers along with the stuff, so there'll be like first edition stickers if you want to put it that way, which should be super cool. I've been meaning to do stickers for a long time now. I've got business cards, which some of you guys know. Some of you guys are here from those business cards, which is cool. Yeah, alright, I'll let that heat up. Man, I literally bake in here when I'm streaming. I'm gonna turn this computer off because that doesn't help. because I have lights everywhere. This thing's on, that's on. Soldering iron doesn't help either. Okay, sounds great, JMH. I will look forward to hearing from you. Have a great night. Okay, that brush. Garbaggio. Speaking of garbage, I know some of you guys saw this last week, and I'm still going on about it, but check out this trash can. Ugh. Yeah. This is a 16-gallon oil drum that I got from work. The diesel shop next door was actually clearing out their stuff because I don't know, they're just like kind of cleaning up their shop a little bit because it was a big mess. And this was sitting out on the side of our shop, which is where our like metal scrap pile is, and we take it and get money for it, and then we get like pizza or whatever. Obviously I don't eat the pizza, but I guess that's what they used to do with it. So I snagged this. It's like super good condition, not even like paint's not chipping. If you want to know, it's automatic transmission fluid can. I mean, not like it matters or anything, but yeah. And then what I did put a bunch of stickers on, obviously. And then on the bottom, I put a piece of air hose. So this is actually like red air hose that I like slit down the middle and stuck onto the bottom so it doesn't scratch up my floor. Not like it's already like scratched up a ton, but you know. Yeah, I've got a fan up in my bed, but I'm just, you know, too lazy to go get it. Pretty much. And it doesn't help that I'm drinking warm tea. I should probably not be drinking warm tea if I'm streaming, but whatever. It's given me energy and it's good because I was like dying earlier because I didn't eat until like, I didn't eat lunch until like 3. All I had was like some yogurt for breakfast at like 6 in the morning. So I was like dying and I was tired, so I slept and all that jazz, and it was good. Okay, let's see here. What do I want? I want something to hold this. I guess I'm going to, let's see here, what am I gonna do? Is that empty? Not quite. This little vise is actually so nice to have in here because I can just like hold random stuff. Might make metal art soon. That'd be awesome, actually. I've been gathering garbage, like not garbage, but like, you know, scrap metal, mainly car parts and stuff. And I'm gonna make like a humanoid sculpture at some point. Literally like once or twice a week. Like I drag some, you know, piece of garbage home from work, and my dad's just like, do we really need that, Erica? Like, come on. Like, do we actually have space to store all this junk you drag home? I'm like, well, you know, it fits right there, like in the middle of the floor. Yikes. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Okay. Let's get these brushes off of here. Hey, how's it going? It was good talking to you last night, actually. I enjoyed that. Come on. There we go. That one, and then this one. You believe that? I believe that's called hoarding. What? What? No. It's called finding stuff that looks cool that you're gonna use in the future and hanging on to it. Which, I mean, yeah, I guess maybe some people might call that hoarding, but I don't. It's like, I am gonna use it, it's just, I need to, like, find the time to actually do that project. It's gonna be cool, I promise you it'll be super cool. Yeah, this is like the most garbage soldering tip ever, but whatever. See if we can get a little bit of solder wicking going on here. Howdy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Oh, yikes. I mean, it's also, I don't know, yeah. You've basically got me beat there, but still I'd like to say that it's gonna get used at some point. Yeah, that would be awesome. If we're on more earlier in the day, at least for me earlier in the day, for you that would be like evening, that'd be awesome. Would be pretty sick. Also, if you guys aren't aware, for those of you that are on Discord, I do have a Discord server. And there's always really cool stuff going on over there. Always super awesome stuff. Got like 3D printing and all sorts of stuff. Come on. Man, this is not going to plan here. I need one of those solder suckers. Someone commented and said that I needed one of those, I guess. And I'm feeling that I think I do. Whatever. That's good enough. Good enough. Doesn't look horrible. I can always replace the hoods later if I need. That'd be cool. That would be super cool, actually. Make a boat. Man, this is hot. I hope I'm not melting anything in there. That would be bad. I'm with you there. The Discord is super cool. And it's cool because it's a great way for you guys to be able to talk to me more directly. Okay, what kind of brushes are we putting in this bad boy? Let's see what we got. Serried touring brushes, which, you know what? I do have some laydown hoods. This is already soldered on. Okay, here's the new question. Do I swap hoods? And put the touring hoods on? Or not the touring hoods, but the laydown hoods? I think I just might, actually. You know, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna put the other hoods on. Alright, so what do we gotta do for that? Unsolder these. Cut the heat shrink off, firstly. You know what? Since it was already brought up that I guess I'm gonna be on the Saturday night something something whatever, I'm actually gonna be on 400 AGL's live stream in 2 weeks time on October 17th. I'm gonna do a more official announcement on my channel about that, so that you guys know, so it gets to everybody. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. So if there's any other like podcasts, live streams that you guys want to see me on, like go and bother the creators of them, and tell them to get in touch with me if you guys want to see me on. There we go. Okay, so looking at the front, they go off more or less about 45 degrees. Right? Is that about right? Not quite. Okay. One. Wait, that was the red side. That is that side. Darn kids in your Discords and your Snapchats and your who's it what's it's. You know, honestly, I could care less about Snapchat. I don't really. I like Snapchat, TikTok, all that stuff. Literally do not give a hoot about. Not on any of it. What kind of motor have I got here? This is a Trinity Speed Gems Pro Arcanite motor that I run in my touring car. It is a great chatting app. It definitely is. You know what? That's... might actually use that hood. And... should be a matching one in here somewhere. Yeah, let's just go with those. Oh wait, but I'm using... two ring brushes? Okay, no, in that case, let's not... yeah, dude, TikTok is freaking atrocious. Alright, let's not use those. Let's use these guys. Don't quite look like the right pair. Let's see here. There we go, that's the pair. Okay. They both have the... yep. Alright, great. I do. Yeah, you know, I don't crawl on it much, just because I don't have time and whatever. But, I do still have it. And, you know, as soon as I have a new rig to run on it, then, I'll run on it for sure. Speaking of new rigs, you'll see I've got some Proline tires in the background actually. Those are the Proline Ibexes? Yeah, they're the Proline Ibex tires for my MOA. I picked them up at the hobby shop the other day so I can get going on the, is it? Wheel design. Because I need to, I should probably, I mean, I'm gonna, like, design the wheels before I actually, like, start the series so that I don't have to do it, you know, later, basically. Okay, so that doesn't have those. Oh, no, I see. Okay, there we go. Now those need to pop together. You know what? Are these lay down or P94? That's what I want to know right now. This is gonna go this side. Come on, in you go, in you go. There we go. Okay. Come on. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. So leave these a little bit loose because we're going to align them also. You know, this may actually be a normal length stream. We'll have to see. Ha! I say normal, and to me normal is like 4 hours. But we'll have to see. I'm hoping I can get off a little bit early because I just want to chill a little bit tonight. Play some Pokemon. Because if you guys don't know, I actually really like Pokemon. It's a recent interest for me, but I do really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Both collecting the cards, playing the card game, playing the video games, you know, plushies, everything. I love everything Pokemon. What am I doing here? Ah, there we go. Okay, so are these lay-down hoods, or are these P94 hoods right now? You know what? These might just be P94 hoods. Well, but, see, it's hard to tell. Serrated, those are not serrated. Yeah, split this open real quick. That would be super cool if you sold some boats. Actually, I would probably buy one if you did. And you know what's funny too? There's this guy. Literally for like a couple years now, he's been bugging me for 1/6 scale boat trailers. I'm like, bro, I'm not really doing that right now. But he keeps asking me. Okay, those aren't P94 hoods. Where did that just go? I literally just opened a bag. Oh, here it is. Black and white's your favorite? Nice. I haven't actually played any of the DS ones. I'm currently playing Sapphire. And I am actually really close to beating the Elite Four, which is like the final boss for those of you who don't know Pokemon. The Elite, you basically go through, you tackle gyms and you fight them, you defeat them, you get gym badges, and then you get to the Elite Four, which is basically the boss of the game. And it's really hard. So, I'm there, and I got so close to beating him last night. So I may actually be able to beat the Elite Four tonight, but we'll see. Heart Gold and Soul Silver was the best. Black and White was just the best balance. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, what? Was that DS? Or was that 3DS? No, 3DS was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, right? Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Black and White was 3DS, I know. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, though, I think was normal DS. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Do correct me, I would like to keep my facts straight. Okay, so that means that these are these. So pop some touring brushes in, because this is indeed a touring motor. But you know what? That doesn't really fit. What about... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Is it this? It might be this, actually. It might be these hoods instead. It's a little flat. Nice. That's super cool. You know, I actually just got, it's still in shipping, but I got a Super Nintendo. I did. I found a really good deal on one online, and I've got a couple games for it sitting on my desk right now. See, I don't really like the way that fits in there. It seems like it's a little too loose. If I put a spring in, well, it might be okay. See, that's angling down as well. It's like I need a little shim under there or something. Weird. I don't know. I gotta decide now what I want to do. I guess I'm gonna try the touring brushes. I'm just gonna do it. Let's see how they go. Who cares? And actually... yeah, I gotta leave that plugged in because I gotta solder my leads on. So, yeah, all good. Let's undo this side. Really? 60? That's crazy. That's actually nuts. I mean, I know of a handful of them, but 60? Wow. You know, I'm not personally super big on Harbor Freight, but they definitely have good cheap tools. Like if you just need something, it's a place to go. Oh wait, whoops. There's a left and a right to these? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a left and a right. I just ran bigger threads in that, that's not good. Okay. Is this the right one? Yeah, there we go. This is the right one. Okay, not sure what that was about. It's kind of weird. You know what? I'm not... Everyone has their own opinion on Harbor Freight. Everyone's got their own opinion. I'm not going to thrash anybody's opinion on it. Let's put it that way. I've used Harbor Freight tools. I have some Harbor Freight tools. And they do their job. Okay, so this... Oh shoot, that was the wrong side spring. Red on the right, everybody. Red on the right. Okay. Brush there. Need to align these bad boys. So I need to take this off. Whoops, I need to put the screw in first. Let me get this aligned and then I'll go grab a couple things. Since we're talking about video games, I didn't realize my viewers were like into video games as much as I am. Which, honestly, that's really funny to say because I'm not really into video games, but I'm into like the retro games and stuff. This motor's pretty good. I personally like it in my touring car because my touring car is pretty light. It does a really nice job. It's a 19 turn touring car spec. And, yeah, it does alright. I basically just change anything I want about it with gearing. Exactly. I'm a mechanic, so there's kind of some, you know, Snap-on versus Matco versus Cornwell versus Mac, you know, there's a little bit of that goes on, but... Okay, so now, grab our alignment tool, wherever that ran off to. Okay, I've lost it, guys. I've lost it. Where's my brush hood alignment tool? Is it over there? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. This we put in this way. Wait, does that even fit? Okay, yeah, it does. Let's get it actually in this side. Come on. In you go. And that is why we align brush hoods. I think I explained this last stream, and I'm sure I have explained it multiple streams before, what the heck a brush hood alignment tool is and does. Make sure, you know what, I already explained it this stream. I already explained it this stream, guys. I am sorry. I go on and on about my freaking brush motors. You know what, I guess this wasn't tightened down, so I guess maybe those brushes will actually snug up in there, which would be really nice if they did. Yeah. Oh, so nice, so nice. Okay. So now this, let's take them off. Armature. Needs to go in. End bell. Did I oil that last time? I don't remember. I think it's alright. If I forget to oil it once, it's no big deal. Okay, red on the right. Timing was that way 10 degrees. Which is right about there. Snug that bad boy down. Pop in my brushes. Still don't really like how that fits, but it's okay. It's fine. And that is the red side. And what is it, everybody? Red on the what? On the right. Oh, yeah. Always red on the right. Spring on. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, great. Now I gotta find the other brush. Here it is. If you guys need brushes, head over to Trinity's website. They have a ton, actually, for really cheap. Let's see, the serrated touring brushes have eyelets. Some of their stuff was out of stock, which is a real bummer, so I would have bought some of it. But the serrated touring brushes are laydowns, so keep that in mind if you want to get those. But I think those are like $2 a pair. These XXX stand-ups, they're basically comparable to the Holmes silver brushes. The Holmes silver brushes are like $15 a pair, but these ones are like $4 a pair, so they're a lot cheaper. They're stand-up. They are solder-on, so, you know, keep that in mind. But I think, yeah, they are serrated for fast break-in, so that is a good thing. Check that out. Put this in here. Where's my spring? Here it is. My springy thing. Now here's a question, you guys. Do I need to eat on stream again today? You know, I'm actually interested to see how these brushes do. Oh, crap. I aligned it. Okay, I'm gonna hope that unscrewing this doesn't change the alignment. That might be wishful thinking, but I sure hope it doesn't. I don't think it will, because the other side's tight. Nope, we're good. Yeah, you know, the next time I stream, I will have gotten my SNES in the mail, so I will probably show it on stream. You know what? Here's a question. Would you guys want to see like a retro games stream from me? I know that's completely not anywhere near anything of what I actually do on YouTube, but like, because it seems like we have some retro games fans here in the chat. Would you guys want to see a retro game stream from me? Actually, I don't know if I think I'd have to get a piece of equipment to do that. Because I don't know. I'd have to look in. I'd have to get a RCA jack capture thing. But yeah, post up in the chat if you want me if you want me to do a retro games stream some night. Just for funsies, of course. Alright, seems like the vote is yes, so maybe I'll have to think about it and see if I can find like some sort of capture thing. Wait a tick. Wait a tick. I have something. Wait, where the hell is that? You know what? Okay. So I have the VHS tapes of Star Wars, the original trilogy. And I wanted to record them on my computer before the tapes deteriorate, right? This was like years ago now. I would literally watch like a movie every weekend. Like one of the original trilogy every weekend. And I got a thingamabob to capture the RCA jack output onto my computer. And I don't know where that is, but I know I got one. So, yeah. Okay. Take a quick break. Let's talk video games for a quick second before I... You know what? I'm actually gonna solder this on real quick so that I can turn my soldering iron off, because it's been sitting here cooking me, literally baking me alive in here for like, you know, the last 40 minutes. So let's get these guys started on. And it's gonna be pretty simple. I think I can fit heat shrink over that, which is good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see, red on that side. So this one's gonna go like this. Okay, that is well attached. And the other one go, this one. Wait, are these the same length? Okay, good, yeah, they are. Get this guy on there. Without burning the old sausages. Success! Fantastic. Alright. Great. I'm not gonna heat shrink on those just because kind of did it in a janky way that can't really get heat shrink on them. But they're on there good enough. They're not gonna short out or anything. I just had the heat shrink on there before for looks, but ooh, hot. Yeah, and then I'll break this in some other time. Tomorrow I'm breaking these in. Definitely gonna do that. Okay. Soldering iron, get turned off. I am cooking. Actually so hot right now. Alright. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Take a quick little break from RC stuff. Still gonna be live obviously, but grab some of my games and show you guys because I guess we have retro games fans in the chat. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see here. This is still hot, but it can go over the other side of the room. Grab, let's see, this and this and this. What else can go away? These guys can go back in the bag. That can go back over here, there, there, there. Let's see. Probably need those. These are trash, I guess. Yeah, those are trash. They're crooked. This goes over here. We're gonna sort all this momentarily also. Oculus Quest 2. You know, I don't actually know if I've tried the Quest 2 or not, but my friend Gavin has an Oculus that I tried, and it was a lot of fun actually. Okay, games. Let's see here. So, I've got, this is my DS. It's nothing fancy. There's no stickers on it or anything, it's just normal. Pokemon Sapphire cartridge, it's an authentic cartridge. And then these are 2 of the 3 SNES games that I got. Got Super Mario Kart and Ranma Half Hard Battle. Ranma Half is a manga, Japanese, it's a Japanese graphic novel, basically. For those that don't know what manga is, it's Japanese graphic novel, and it's like a fighting, it's a martial arts storyline basically. So you know, they fight people and yada yada. So this is basically like Street Fighter, but just with like the characters and stuff from the book. So I got it because I figured, you know what, if I'm gonna enjoy a fighting game, it's gonna be the one with characters that I actually like. So instead of just like random characters and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist. I've got 2 other Game Boy Advance games. Over there I have, I'll show you real quick. Okay, I'm not sure where the other one is, but got a Lego Bionicle game, because I like Legos a lot. Anyway. Enough of that. DS Lite. The hinge crack. No, it doesn't. Does not have the hinge crack, which is nice. So, I think, okay, let's get this sorted. And then, yeah, I mean, I call it a DS. It's a DS Lite, but I mean, it's a DS nonetheless. Okay, let's try and get this stuff sorted. Let's see. How are we actually gonna go about this? I got so much stuff. It's not gonna fit there, but okay, where did I put the? I had a bunch of connectors. Oh, here they are. Okay, bullet connectors. Oh really? Have you played the Ranma Half Hard Battle game? Nice. Very nice. I went for the SNES as my first like retro console because it's not like super old school and it's got games that I know that I'll like on it. Yeah. Bro, I don't have space for all these. What am I gonna do with all these brushes? Oh, you got Commodore 64 as well? Nice. Very nice. So I'm just gonna take and like kind of bundle these up. You know what, do I have a rubber band somewhere? I'll just use a hair tie. Work perfectly. These guys all stacked up. And just wrap them up. Oh, really? That's cool. It seems like the Famicom games are a little bit cheaper than the SNES games. But maybe that's just me when I was looking. Let's sort these because I feel like I should. That one, touring brush. Oh wait. Okay, there. Stand up, touring. There. There. Touring. Touring. Okay. Nice. I remember when I was in like elementary school, people still had PS2s and stuff. That was like a long time ago now. hair tie around those will work. Unless... Oh, wait. I do have a good rubber band. Ugh, if I can reach it. Huh. Perfect. Saves my hair tie. See, the reason I'm getting into all these retro games now is because, like, my parents, they wouldn't buy me a DS, or they wouldn't buy me any of that stuff when I was little. That's just not really how I was raised, I guess. Like, I wasn't raised a big gamer. Like, and I didn't have any older siblings either that played. I think that's probably the main thing for me, was that I don't have any older siblings that play. You know. Okay, this works. I should really get like a little box or something to put these in, I guess, but I don't have one. It's alright. Alright, those will live. You know what? Do these fit nicely right there? Ooh, they do. So nice. Okay, cool. This will live there. This I just stick there. Leave this in here so I remember what that is. Extra tin. Oh, yeah, right. More brushes. More brushes. Well, yeah. Actually, I think my parents actually own... oh no, okay. My parents only got me... The only RC cars my parents bought for me were a Tamiya Blackfoot, my very first ever RC, and they got me 2 Traxxas Emaxes to build an 8x8 out of, which actually did kind of work. For being like 9 and building an 8x8, it turned out alright. Wasn't great, obviously, but it was decent. Brushed or brushless? I like brushed. I do like brushed. I am partial to my comp crawler, which is brushless. But I bought that at a time where I was not as into the whole brushed motor obsession. I mean, I think you'd call this an obsession, right? Like, I've got literally all the tools. Motor lathe, like, full toolkit, oils, brushes and stuff galore. I'm pretty sure this is an obsession. Yeah. Come on. Why aren't you closing? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. Guys, do you guys have like the little like $sign for super chats on your end? Curious, because it shows on my phone that it's there, but not on my computer. So do you guys see the little like super chat symbol thing on your guys' end? I'm just curious. Yeah, I was 9 and built an 8x8. I was. I don't know where this little screw came from. We're gonna guess that's not important. And we're gonna chuck it across the room. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. I was gonna set a super chat goal, and I was like, well, I don't know. That might seem a little, like, no, what's the word? Greedy? Is that the right word? I don't know. Like, kind of pushy, I guess, maybe? And I really don't want to come off that way at all. how much RC cars do you have and what kinds? So basically all my RC cars are actually right here behind me. So here is my SCX-10 crawler. Here's my Axial Yeti. That is actually going to get parted out for a belly dragger build. I'm actually going to pull the rear axle out and use that. Got an RC 4-wheel drive, Landie 2. It's a crawler, custom cage, custom body, all that jazz. Here is my, you can't really see it, I know, I'm sorry, but it's a shafty comp rig with a custom chassis. Got a touring car in that pink bag, and a Traxxas slash 4x4 down there. Yeah, an addiction that my wallet hates, for sure, 100%. Yeah, alright, let's get these motors back in. Ugh. Oh, I love this bag. Such a nice bag. Like, if I had to get any sort of case for anything, I mean, Hootie, top-notch stuff right here. Hey, thanks, Gio. Appreciate it. Super, super appreciate it. I'm actually trying to get some new camera gear for my streams so that I can have better quality streams than just laptop camera. So, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put my trailer back up where it belongs so I don't knock it over because I really don't want to. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, that's why I was gonna have the super chat goal, because I'm trying to get some new camera gear, but whatever. No big deal. Okay. Let's get this motor back in here. And I think, yeah, I'll set the, oh wait, I can't put the, okay, the only thing that I have an issue with about this kit is that you can't actually tighten the pinion grub screw with the motor in here. It's really kind of weird. Not sure why, but so let's see. Because the pinion has to be flipped this way, if you know what I mean, and you can't get to that grub screw through the support. Really kind of a poor design in my opinion, but oh wait, are you supposed to get to it from the bottom? Huh, I think I made a discovery. Put the pinion on, grub screw from the bottom. Nice. Honestly, I probably would have done that too. That sort of stuff is like calming, you know? What car do you think I should build? Well, what car do I think you should build? Depends on what you like, honestly. Like, are you thinking crawler or basher or like touring car type deal? What are you into? I put that in that one, so that needs to be there. Because, I mean, it really depends on what you're into. That's the main thing. I think that's in the right spot. Yeah, okay, he's in the right spot. Good. Just gonna go like that. Come on. Where's the hole? Get in the hole. Now, the question is motor shaft. Let's get that spun around like this. There we go. Should be good. Alright, have a good evening. Sleep well. What's not fun about your car? Oh, just a rock. Okay. Because a not fun car is not a good car, if you ask me. That's good. The old paper trick. Oh. Well, I mean, if it's slow, I mean, it's a Devastator. Is that Red Cat also? I don't know anything about Red Cat. I have not done anything to the backyard course. I'm glad it gave you some ideas, though. Definitely glad it got you inspired. Perfect. Paper trick every time. Like old school truck crawlers. Wait, let me look back at this and... Oh, okay. So you're the one that also was asking about what truck you should build. Oh, gee, I forget which one is which now. I guess probably this. And this. We'll see if that's the right way around tomorrow morning when I decide to break this in. I would say... It kind of depends on budget, but if you had a little bit of a bigger budget, you could get like a SCX-10 builder's kit, toss in some electronics, you could get some Hobby Wing stuff, because Hobby Wing is like really, it's inexpensive and it's good quality. You could also, well then, you know, wheels and tires, you know, there's literally so much you can find on like eBay and Amazon and like stuff that will work, you know, if you're on a budget. I've heard good things about the Injora beadlocks. I haven't tried them. Maybe I should, but I guess those are pretty inexpensive. And then body. Since you said you like old school stuff, that's why I'm thinking maybe go for like a kit, because then you can get whatever body you want and put it on there. Because if you're into, you know, the old school trucks, you're not really going to find many RTRs out there like that, unless you go with like the Bronco from Traxxas or whatever, but that's not really super old school looking, so. But I mean, you could also go with like a TRX Force Sport or something like that. I don't know how much those run. and just put a different body on it, or let's see. You could do an SCX-10 too. Yeah, you could do that, or, you know, I wonder if you could find, like, an OG SCX-10 RTR, like, with no upgrades or anything, on eBay. So that would be a pretty good option. I mean, I know it's old, like, I know it's old, you know, it's an OG SCX-10, you know, it's kind of from forever ago now, but they might be cheap now, actually. And I know some of the aftermarket parts are starting to be discontinued for them, but, I mean, you might be able to find something that would be a good deal there. If you're looking for budget, that is. Okay, come here. Like this right here is an old school SCX-10. And I love it. It was funny because I was, you know, I was doing stuff at the crawl a few weekends ago, and people are like, man, look at that truck go, holy moly, and then they look under and they're like, oh crap, those are OG SCX-10 axles, like that truck's doing better than our trucks with portals, you know, like, TRX-4 is really that much? Wait, is that the sport though? Because I know the regular one's pretty expensive. But the sport I know is usually cheaper. At least by a little bit. Okay, I guess I don't run a cover. That's good. Saves me a little bit of hassle, I guess, tomorrow morning. Okay, opinion. Pop that off. And this. Did I have the leads going under, or? Yeah, I think it was like this that I had him. Yeah. The Blazer, but yeah, but still, is that the sport or is that the normal one? Because the sport doesn't come with the 2-speed and all that stuff. Well, it might be 2-speed, but it doesn't have the axle locking and such. Oh wait, did that just move? Oh dang, this was still loose. Why didn't you guys tell me this was still loose? Jeez, guys, come on. Yeah, put my drivers away and everything. What am I doing over here? Forgetting to tighten my timing ring? Good God! Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I want to say that the sport is like $419. I don't know why I want to say that, but don't quote me on it. Come on, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's in there. And Boom. Perfect. Nice. So now this has got to go. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not much of a cook. I can make minestrone, and not to toot my own horn or anything, but I do make a pretty bomb minestrone. It's actually my friend's recipe. Well, it's not really a recipe, he's an amazing cook, actually. He's super cool. And, I eventually got him to cough up how much broth and tomato paste and diced tomatoes he uses for like the base of the soup. And insert good soup meme here. And so I eventually got him to cough that up, and I was able to just kind of, you know, figure out the rest, you know. A bit of rosemary, garlic, you know, onion, celery, lettuce. Lettuce? No. Onion, celery, carrots. That was the other thing I was thinking. What the heck am I talking about? That would be super sick, Jack. That'd actually be really, really sick. Because those things are like super big and boxy and wide. What was that? Whatever that was over there, I don't appreciate it. Alright, another scrap of paper. I asked this last week, do you guys have any preferences for ball end drivers? Because I really need some. I know the MIP ones are really good, but they're expensive. But yeah, I need some good ball end drivers. What are your guys' recommendations, if anything? Yeah, you know, the TRX4 was really... It did really good right off the bat. Remember, that's why people were talking about it so much, because it was like, dang, this truck is, like, perfect in every way, you know? Okay. That is that motor in. Of course, I'll break it in tomorrow morning. Did I? Okay, red wire goes to the yellow wire. Well, I'm just gonna leave it disconnect, because I'm gonna break them in the morning. Okay. Great. This one's done. Also, I'm just gonna leave this out, I guess, too, because, okay, that one's easy to get to. I'm just gonna leave this out as well. Take and stick this right here. Okay guys, so I know that I said I was going to do a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, and, you know, I'm still thinking about it. I still have the disc brakes to put in on my, or to put on for my Galanda. Do you guys want me to stay on and do that, or, you know, do you guys have stuff you want to go do tonight? Let me know in the chat, because I am good either way. I don't think they'd take me too long, but if you guys aren't feeling it, we can call it a night or put these guys on. It is up to you. Traxxas ball-end drivers. So they're good enough for how much you really need. Okay. Alright, I'll look into those. Yeah, like, you don't need them that much. They don't have to be, like, fantastic. I mean, you want them to be good, of course, but they don't have to be super amazing, because you only need them, you know. Like, on my SCX-10, there's probably The main one that I would use it for is the motor screws. So, install them, chilling work on my RC car as well. Do it. Alright. Let's see here. Question is, though, do I have to take the body off? I don't want to take the body off again, really, but... I think we can get away without it. Alright, I'll do it. I'll try and get through it, though. I'll probably call it quits around 8. It shouldn't take me that long. Oops. One arm. Big old beast. Okay. Let's get to it then. So I'm gonna take a look at these actually real quick. So I've got the... Where are the discs up there? I saw them the other day because I was looking for them. Where did they go? Let me see here. There they are. I haven't eaten on camera yet? Oh crap, yeah, great. Okay, give me 1 sec, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Actually, I'm gonna be like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna run to the bathroom as well, so you guys can look at my awesome Galanda here. And I will be right back. Let me mute this as well. Okie doke. Food has been acquired. Alright. Thank you. Alright. I've got tri-tip and like cracker things. Just put that down for a sec. Okay. Time to eat on camera, guys. I should have grabbed the other kind of knife. Oh well. My dad makes some killer tri-tip. Like, top-notch stuff. No, never driven there. Smuchnoho. That's Ukrainian for like good eats or something like that. It's basically bon appetit, but Ukrainian. What are you saying about Honda? I'm confused. Junior, I'm down closer to Folsom, actually. I'm not really near 40, like, the closest I am to 49 is, like, Placerville. I just called my channel Highway 49 RC because, I don't know. I'd been up there to crawl a couple times, and I had a friend at the time who lived up there, so. That's why I went with that name. I'll have to check it out. Dog bar, huh? Alright. Okay. Man, this stuff is tiny. Crap. You ever driven at, wait, Colfax? Wait, that's near... Wait, I forget where that is. Is that north or south? I forget. Of me, I guess. I can't remember. Takes you from 80 to 49. Sorry, Grass Valley. Oh, okay. Okay, I know where that is then. Yeah, I couldn't remember which way it was. Because 49 also goes, like, south past Placerville as well for a bit. Not that far. I think it just goes down to Jackson, I think, and stops. But. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I suppose it's pretty unladylike of me to talk with my mouth full. But hey, who cares? Okay, so this goes on there. I think this goes to the front, not the back. Although it could go to the back. Which way does it go, I wonder? chuck's right here. I don't know, I guess we'll wait to assemble these until we get the chuck on the bench and decide. Actually, I think it probably goes to the front. Yeah, it's gonna go to the front. That's what it's gonna be. You have to take the top screw out, but we'll see. Yeah, I agree. I am right-handed. And yet when I use a knife, I eat with my left hand. Fun fact. I was eating dinner with my dad one night. He's like, Are you using your left hand on your fork? I'm like, yeah. He's like, that's kind of weird. And I'm like, why? I don't know. Turn this off. What about you guys? You guys right or left-handed? Now that we're on the topic. Huh. This is right and left. Would you look at that? Okay, great. Right-ish. I mean, if I threw a ball, I'd throw with my right hand, so. Lefty, both. Like, I can use a right, or I can use a mouse right or left-handed. It's not too bad. How can you eat that without bread? I mean, I don't know, because it's so good. That's why. And it's cold too. It's not even heated up. What do I do as a job? I'm a mechanic. I'm not really a real mechanic or anything. I'm not certified and pretty much just do oil changes, some brake jobs, belts and hoses here and there, and then, you know, the odd tranny flush, rear diff service every once in a while. It's more about what they decide to give me and not what I like to do, but I'm a mechanic. That's the answer to that question. That's probably right. This way. This way. They're such god-awful tiny screws. Oops, I think that one just went in cross-threaded. But hey, we don't care. It's fine. I really want to, like, upgrade my stream quality, but I gotta get, like, a thing to hook up my nice camera that I usually use to film to my laptop. So, you know. These go, I guess, like this, or nope, they're gonna go like that, I bet you. Wait, how are these ones? Comes to the front. My brake line heads to the front. I'm cool. I'm glad you think I'm cool. It's good to know. actually know how these are supposed to go on, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta make sure that's what you really want to do. I mean, I finished high school, and I'd already had 2.5 years of basically automotive training by that time. So I was like, well, it's what I'm qualified to do, let's go do it. And I wasn't planning on going to college, you know, straight off. I want to go to college, but not right off the bat. Alright. You know what? I bet you. I don't know. I don't know what I'll bet you. I won't bet you anything, but, you know, whatever. Okay, let's see if we can get these on without too much hassle here. Kinda want to finish streaming by about 8, but we'll see. That'll work. So, that's the left side. Gonna take the body off. I really don't want to take the body off to do this. But see, it's not just the body I have to take off, it's the fenders as well. Dang, really? Where do you live? I really don't want to take the body off because I ruined one of the lights last time when I did take it off. Alright, fine. Should we take the body off? Okay, we'll take the body off. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Actually, I'd have to take it off anyways tomorrow to break in the motor, so... Here we go, I guess. Let's do it. Let's get this body off. Hopefully make things quicker, maybe, maybe not. Sorry, I know this thing's kind of blocking my light, but whatever. No big deal. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. AM or PM? Careful, careful, careful. Jeez. I'm probably gonna knock one of my other lights off. I'm taking this off today. Okay, let's see. Let's try and get this off now without hurting nothing. Too badly, at least. Oh, dang, in the morning? Yikes. That is pretty early, my friend. Yep, there we go. Okay, body's off. Just gotta not kick that in the middle of the night, I guess. Flip this around. And pop off. Fender. This is why I didn't want to take it off. Yeah, I should see. That would be funny. Okay. Fender's off. Come on, this screw doesn't want to come out. It's the stripped one, of course. Okay, let's see. This needs to come out somehow. Oh crap, wait, don't tell me that that's... Oh no. I put Loctite in that last time. And I bet you it's Loctited to the little collar thing. Crap. That's gonna be a pain to get out. Yep, that's gonna be a pain, alright. Oh, hey, I got it. Nice. Okay, fantastic, I got it out. So now, okay. I'm also gonna take out, let's see. Just gonna take out this screw back here. Actually, like, spin it the right way. Oh, it's got that bushing on there, which is gonna get lost. Yep, away it goes. Okay, so that comes off. Bearing goes on there. Yeah. I guess I kinda do. So that comes out. You got grease. You guys don't know? Trick for these little, whatchamadoodads, the little steering, like, bushings. Put a little dab of grease on them when you stick them in, and they won't come tumbling out when you go to, try and tighten them. Or when you try and go put the knuckle on. The grease will keep it in place. It is RC four-wheel drive. Yeah. As it falls out. Gosh dang it. Alright, I'm gonna do this way. This is the other way you can do it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, they are cool. I got these freaking years ago now, man. Like, so long ago. This screw is gonna go under here, I think. And I actually use them too, which is kind of cool for working on stuff. Okay, that's good. And now, let's see. Now I want to take off this, I guess. And then it's not wash on there. And then let's see which one. This one? Left? Yeah. And this goes on. Which we're gonna put on this guy first. Put the caliper on, and then we'll put it on because we gotta put the rotor in also. I'll have to get my scale brake lines hooked up to this as well, but I'm not gonna do that today. I may not even do it, honestly. I don't really need to. And there's also no good... Well, actually... See, I was gonna use like a piece of wire or something. These jacks, they're from RC four-wheel drive also. These are like the larger version, or the 6-ton version. Okay. Pin in place. Brake rotor in place. Wait a minute, something's not right here. Wait, yeah, no, this isn't right. Hang on. This. Wait, yeah, no, this isn't right. Hang on. It needs to go like down ways. Okay. Okay, let's see. These screws are so freaking tiny. It's unreal. Like, literally microscopic. It's insane. Yeah, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, so I was like that. Let's put it... yeah, like that. Anything else you guys feel like talking about tonight? Anything interesting going on for you guys? Anything you want advice on? I won't give you relationship advice. That is not a good area for me to give any sort of advice in. Okay, let's see, is that the right way around now? Yes. Awesome. I don't like that, but whatever, I guess. Whatever. They're really excessively long. They don't need to be, but... man, this is terrible. Yeah, that'd be really funny. Just wanna chill? That is totally alright. Bro, this is so trash. The freaking top hole on this is all stripped out. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Yeah. I do not ever go up to Washington, no. Are there any up there that I need to know about? Man, that is atrocious. Because if there are any good ones, then, you know, I might consider going up. And this needs to go on here somehow. Come on. Get on. Go on. Get out of the way. Stupid wires. Move out of the way. Come on. That's why I didn't want to take this off. Because of this annoying nonsense. There we go. Now that just needs to line up to there. Not lose that. Pop it in the right hole. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. I hope it will pay off at some point as well. Really? I mean, as long as it rolls, shouldn't be too bad, right? That's in place. Those will leave for break-in. Oh yeah, I gotta put that back on. Whoops. Alright, get in there. I gotta refill these shocks too at some point. I mean, I know that these are notorious for leaking, but, you know, I just don't want to refill them. Or, haven't gotten around to refilling them. Although they don't feel like they're empty, but they probably are, honestly. Skagit Valley RC. They're on YouTube just north of me. Okay, cool. I will look into them. I will look into them for sure. Alright, other side should be easier. Put it this way, and where did my driver just go? Here it is. And away we go. Wow, still 10 people watching. Thanks for staying on that. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I appreciate it. Usually about now, people are starting to tune out a little bit. But I'm glad you guys are still hanging around. Okay. Take this off. 45 pounds. Holy crap, man. That's insane. Mine's only like half of that, I think. Okay, so this needs to be flipped around, right? Yeah, this needs to be flipped. Okay. 45 pounds is like actually nuts, though. That's seriously ridiculous. How? Oh, okay. How big is it though? And how many trucks can it hold? Okay, so this. Boom. What do you do for work? Okay, that's correct. And now we just put this guy on. Okay, gotcha. That's fair enough. Ah, okay. Let's undo this. Oh, oops, okay. And pop this one out. This can come out. Okay, awesome. Take out the old bushing. Put in the new bushing. Try and get all that together without the bushing falling out. Wow, I actually did that. That was impressive. Yeah, wow, okay. I'm surprised I pulled that off. Let's put this on. The rotor first, and then, go on. Okay. And this guy. Oh, that's what that little screw's for. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I haven't decided to sell anything yet, but, because I still have a lot to, like, plan out, and I don't have any timelines yet, but, I am considering selling trailer axles, and, I can measure them real quick. I don't remember how wide they are off the top of my head. I measured them this morning. But I think they're right about that wide, honestly. I think they actually might be a little bit wider. Because I think edge of the tire to edge of the tire, I think is right around 12 inches. I'm pretty sure. So. Oh wait, no, this screw doesn't belong there. This screw goes underneath. And this screw goes here. Alright, I will definitely have fun playing retro games, of course. Have a good night. Have a good night. Well, morning, I guess, because isn't it super early there where you are? I'm actually right about to call it a night too here. Almost done. Literally just have to put this shock back on, and then that's pretty much it. Alright, sleep well. Okay. Okay, those were the body screws. Come on. Boom. And yeah, that's true. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. It's sitting right there. I was about to get up and go check the width of those trailer axles for Jeff and, or Jeffrey, I'm not sure what you prefer. I'm sorry. And probably would have almost stepped on it, so thanks for reminding me about that. But that is done. Now we have little brake rotors in the front, which is sweet. They're not hooked up to the old brake lines, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually end up doing that or not. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, let me measure that real quick. Gotta get ready for school tomorrow. Last year of high school. Alright, well, good luck. I know you'll make it through. And I actually just kicked the body. Oh my god. I'm terrible, guys. Okay, let's put the body somewhere actually safe. Like over here. Okay, let me measure those real quick. Okay, so axle tip to axle tip, where like to the edge of the wheel nut, is right about 11.5 inches. To the outside of the tires, it's 12, and to the hex, like to the flat part of the hex, it's about 11, it looks like. So, I don't know if that'll work for what you're doing, but that's the width I'm going to be selling, so yeah. Alright. These guys all need to get broken in tomorrow morning. I'm basically just gonna clean up my stuff, snack on some crackers. They're actually cookies, but there's basically nothing in them. They're basically a cracker, so yeah, anyway, they're really good. Also, did you like this in my latest video? I was like, I'm not doing a video where I talk, so how do I convey that, you know, this sucks? I just did little, like, sad face. And I thought that was cute. The music in that video, I was a little on the edge about, but I literally spent like 6 hours straight on that video, start to finish, like almost non-stop. I went and got coffee with a friend, but then I basically just, yeah, you know. That was basically a non-stop project there, so I was just done. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna sit here anymore, because I was like exhausted and tired and hungry, you know, the usual stuff. Not sure where this screw belongs, but it doesn't belong on this anymore. Perfect, with 1/2 inch on each side for flex. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, just keep an eye on the channel, and, you know, you'll know if I end up selling anything, because I will make a video about it. Alright, sounds good, Melody RC. Have a good rest of your evening as well. Is it this tin that has the bushings in it, or is it the other tin? This tin. Right? Yeah, okay. Go back up there. Just can go back up there. Guys, again, super chats are open, so if you guys want to throw in anything before I head out for the night, feel free. Be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I'm trying to get some new film equipment to get my live streams to be even better. So that I can just have better video quality and better streams overall. Because, you know, I want to make it nice for you guys. This is like, it works to just kind of hang out, and I'm fine with that. But, you know, I like to make it at least a little bit higher quality, especially if I'm going to start being like on other people's streams. I want to make sure my video quality is like up to par with theirs. So, I want to get some new stuff. So, yeah. Let's see, that goes over there. Stickers. go and put a little bear sticker on, Alright, have a good evening, Steve. Couple Bayer stickers on the chassis there. Same on the other side. Just for fun, because one of them came off, so I was like, well, okay, we're gonna put one on. That's, I guess, over there. I have so many stickers. I've been in the hobby for, I don't know, probably like, well, 8 years. No, 10 years. Holy crap, wait, this winter I've been in the RC hobby 10 years? Wow! That's insane. I've literally been doing RC more than half my life. That is actually pretty crazy. Wow. Yeah, because I got my first hobby grade RC when I was 8 in 3rd grade. Yeah. Wow, 10 years. This Christmas will be 10 years. That is absolutely bonkers. That's craziness. How long have you guys been in the hobby? Post up in the chat. These guys are getting broken in tomorrow morning, or just tomorrow sometime. Yeah. Since 2012. That's pretty good. That was actually... That's actually almost the same time I was starting. I think I started 2011 then. TTO1, nice. Very nice. I had a Tamiya dual, it was called a dual hunter, but it's basically a Blackfoot. That thing was a lot of fun. I built it with my dad. That was seriously cool. Alright. I'm gonna just chill for a quick minute. And then probably call it. Listen to some tunes, eat some of these cookie cracker things, because they're good. 12 years? Nice. And here I am, eating on stream again. Alright, guys. Give it another minute or two. I think. See if anybody else has anything to say. Any supers, and then I think we'll probably call it. I had a great stream. I honestly enjoyed it a lot. It's good seeing Alex and Jesse in here. Super cool guys. I don't think I've talked to them in person. I guess they're mods for Harley's streams. So yeah, it was cool to have them in here. From Australia. That's cool. Very cool. Alright guys. I think I've given it enough time. Giving you guys a chance. And I think it's about time for me to sign off for the night. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. A little shorter than usual, which is just what I wanted. I didn't want to go too long tonight. I mean, still I wanted like 3 hours, I think. Yeah, actually I think it's just under 3 hours because I started a little late because of that hiccup at the beginning. So, yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys on stream. It is always a great time. And I'm looking forward to the next stream. I don't know when it's going to be. It's not going to be next weekend. But it'll be in 2 weeks because I'm going to be on 400 AGL's stream. Which will also be streamed to my channel. So make sure to check that out on Sunday in 2 weeks, October 17th. So, and I'll make a video announcing that and stuff too. So you guys will all know about it. So you can all come and join. So, see you guys later.